beautiful people, I'm Amarachi. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're vlogging. I have not picked up this camera in a very long time. I think it's been what, two weeks, I think. And we're in the car as per usual. I'm in the car heading to an event in Dallas. It's the Women's Day brunch. I think it's Own Your Influence is the I guess the topic, or that's what the keynote speakers are going to be talking about today, or the panelists are going to be talking about today. The owner of Women's Day, or the host of Women's Day brunch, is Amanda, and I think I've plugged her before. She did Rosie's decor at the salon opening. She's hosting this brunch, and so a lot of us are going, and as well as, you know, people from all over who are going to be going to this event. So I'm heading there. This is my first event of the year, and I'm really excited to be going. I know a few panelists that are going to be speaking, or a few of the guest speakers, one of them being Rosie. So it'll be interesting to see what the topics are that will be shared, and just to be around really great women with all different walks of life and different careers and such. It'll be such a motivating space to be in. So I'm heading there now, but before I do head to the event, I have to stop by the scent room to pick up my fragrance for me to put on. I left the house, didn't put on nothing, so I'm going there to go pick it up, spritz myself down, and then head over to the event. I hope you guys have been doing really well. We're finally in March. We're literally in Q3. No, we're in the third month of the year. I feel like 2024 started just 3 weeks ago. And I don't know about you, but for me, I feel like I've had to restart 2024 over maybe 2 times. But I think that's everybody. Either way, I hope you guys have been doing really great. I apologize for not being, you know, present and vlogging and uploading as I would normally do. For the past few months, I've been super consistent, and the goal is to remain that way, and I will remain that way. There's just been a lot of stuff that's been happening, good stuff and a little bit of sour stuff. The good stuff is, or the sweet stuff is, my niece was born. My niece slash goddaughter was born, and she's beautiful, she's healthy. I crave her. I have withdrawals when I haven't seen her in a while, meaning when I haven't seen her within 24 hours, I have withdrawals. Like, I'm so in love with that little girl. She is so beautiful. Her facial expressions kill me. There's this picture of her raising her hands like this while she's sleeping. It's the most cutest thing ever! Oh my god, I'm obsessed. So obsessed. Oh, I love her so much. Then on to the sour stuff. As you guys would imagine, those who are in the corporate field, especially when you're working for a publicly traded company, there are a lot of things that are out of your hand, undetermined of how things could go. And so at the beginning of the year, you guys would have heard, like with Amazon and with Google and with all these other big corporations, they were having massive layoffs. I didn't hear anything up until this week. And we were in the last week of February when we heard that, you know, this and that didn't do great. And I honestly feel like it wasn't even just the company per se. I think it was just the economy more, especially when dealing with, you know, consumer items that will be ingested. I'll put it that way. That type of industry cannot be toiled with. You have to be on your P's and Q's. You have to cross all your T's and dot all your I's, because these are consumers who are going to buy products. And if for whatever reason something does not meet FDA regulation, or if the product is not where it's supposed to be in terms of quality, it could really backfire. It could really be detrimental to a company's business. You know what I'm saying? So with that, we got the news that, you know, 6% of the company will be laid off at the end of March. And I haven't shared, well, let me back up. I have been really uneasy about it for the simple fact that I've gone through this already. This will now be my second time, God forbid, that I'm impacted. But by the grace of God, I will not be impacted. That's been my prayer, that this will not impact me, and I hate that it has to impact somebody else, but my prayer is that it doesn't impact me. And my thing is this: I'm trusting that God is going to bless me to the point where I'm not impacted, number one. And number two, if I am impacted, he's going to bless me with a new opportunity to where I would be good. I will be fine. I know that I'm going to be fine. All that he has done for me from years back up until now, he has never failed me. So I can't go into it being fearful. However, I can't react either. So what I've been doing is being proactive. So once I heard the news, I started putting in applications, because God forbid, I don't want it to come down to the point where they're like, okay, you know, as you're aware, companies making cutbacks on budget, and unfortunately, blah, 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 blah. I know that's not my portion. At the same time, I have to be smart. I have to be realistic, and I have to protect myself. There's so much that I have going for me that I have to see this through. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that's been going on, you guys. So it was a bit sour in the end, but it was, for the most part, it's been very, very sweet. Having my niece here and just being around family just makes everything a lot more at ease. The situation has not, you know, left itself, but I'm at ease. I hope you guys are not a part of those who have been impacted where companies were laying off people. I saw a lot of those videos that went viral on TikTok. It's a scary time, but if I can just encourage you to trust and believe that whatever God has for you is for you, and trust and believe that God is not going to leave you or forsake you. At the same time, while you are waiting, work. Work while you wait. As in, be proactive and not reactive. As in, be ahead of the line and not be blindsided. Keep moving. Be positive, be positive, be positive, be positive. And manifest, manifest, manifest. That's a very big word. Rebuke any evil thoughts, rebuke any negative thoughts saying that you're not worthy because you are worthy. All of that, kill that. Remind your problems whose daughter you are, whose son you are, okay? Sometimes we need that reminding, and that's okay. We're gonna work this out together. So yeah, that was my TED Talk. I've had a lot of these TED Talks. I feel this is like my third TED Talk. I feel, but I'm in traffic, and the event starts at 12. But hopefully it doesn't really start on time, and I can get there like at 12:30, and things are now starting to, you know, roll into motion type thing. But I'm gonna focus on drive so I can get to the sitting room safely and get to the hotel safely for the event. And then I'll pick you guys up when we make it back to... Actually, I'll pick you guys up when I make it to the sit room, and then when we make it to the hotel. How about that? Okay. Okay, y'all, so we're here. I'm about to get off the elevator and head inside. I picked up my perfume. I didn't bring you guys in with me because I was in and out and I'm already late. Like, it's 12:35, so. How are you? My childhood. How are you? Very great for me and my sister. There you go. So when she met, I never had been telling me that nothing. I'm so happy to be here. What do you want to say?
I just want to say, first of all, that I look really good.
She does. Me, please. Yes, ma'am. No.
You are? I am. At least I try.
Hey you guys, so we're back in the car. Let me turn this down. Actually pause because I like this song. We're back in the car and the event just wrapped. It was a beautiful event. I'm very, very happy that I went. That was one of my first events that I've been able to attend that Amanda has hosted. She threw events like back in 2016, I want to say. And yeah, she threw a lot of events. It was like women who love, or women loves brunch events. And I would see it all the time, like on social media, and I always wanted to go, but I didn't feel like I was in the right, I didn't feel like that was, girl, I don't even know what the word was. I just didn't feel like I was meant to be there. I don't know what this fool is doing, but I really hope he doesn't hit my car. Anyway, so the event went on really, really well, and I'm happy that I was able to make it to this one. She had really nice, pretty goodie bags, and I actually ended up getting one on my seat, it says "Ignite your influence and set the world on fire." So beautiful, and I love that. Like, today was it was so powerful, so powerful. Everything that was said, everything that was shared by, you know, people who work in the social media world, those who are their own bosses, they have their own salons, they run their own businesses. All of us have some type of common ground, if that makes any sense, in the sense of we all either grew up in an African household where entrepreneurship wasn't favorable, or it wasn't what's the best way to say it? It wasn't encouraged, nor was it celebrated. It was either you go get you a guaranteed job in the medical field, or you go get you a guaranteed job being a lawyer. One of the two. And I feel like almost everyone that was a panelist or that was a guest speaker had that same background, or had that same common ground. So everyone there was so relatable. Like, I saw myself in each and every panelist that spoke. So it was so motivating just to be in that space, just to be in that room. And I honestly am so proud of Amanda for putting on such an amazing event, and for giving people the space to be a part of that event, even if you feel like you don't have a large audience or a large following. Everybody there had a necessary reason to be there. Everyone had a reason to be there, irregardless of their social status, irregardless of their marital status, or irregardless of their financial status. Everyone in there was literally welcomed with open arms. And if I walked away inspired and motivated, I will find it very hard to believe that not one person walked away, didn't receive or take anything from that event altogether. So yeah, I'm very, very proud of Amanda. I can't wait for her to host more events such as this, because you always need to be fed. And what I mean by fed, meaning motivated and inspired, especially when there are people in the room who have the exact same or somewhat of the same walks of life as you, but also are pushing to create and put themselves in a place of entrepreneurship, if that makes any sense, or they're trying to build themselves up, or they're trying to take a risk and become something and be themselves and do what their passion is, and just live in their purpose and walk in their purpose. Everyone in that room is thriving to do that. So I felt right at home. But yeah, it was a great event. I absolutely loved it. It was so nice. Which you guys would have seen, so I did film the environment a little. I wanted to be incredibly focused and tunnel visioned and listen to what all the panelists were saying. So I didn't film anything that while they were speaking. I didn't want to be a distraction or cause a distraction or be a distraction to anyone else who was trying to focus on what the panelists were saying. So I didn't capture any of what they did share, but I'm sure it was just a room full of Black women, just powerful, inspiring Black women, and I absolutely just loved it. With that being said, I'm in the car. I'm charging my car right now. I'm at Fuel City, and I don't know what it is. I feel like every time I come to Fuel City, not every time, but every once in a while when I come to Fuel City, they have these people out here with motorcycles. It's like a gang or like a a motorcycle gang full of people. They are out here showing off their ride and a whole bunch of other stuff. And it's just occupying space. It's too busy. It's like way too busy. Like I'm actually ready just to take my car and go, but I actually need to charge it. I am going to finish charging my car, and then I have to go pick up Marble, who's at daycare, and then she has a doctor's appointment. I don't know if I did share it with you guys, but I figured out what was happening with Marble. If you guys recall, I had mentioned that, you know, she has these behavioral issues where she's peeing in the house, having accidents unnecessarily, or she's doing it on purpose, or I don't know what the case may be. So I come to find out Marble had a UTI, and I had no idea. I truly just thought it was, you know, behavioral issues, that she was just purely acting out just to be showing her. But my poor baby was really sick, and she had a UTI, and I don't know how long she had it for, but from what the doctor says, she had a pretty bad UTI. And I wouldn't have known that, because for me to have seen the signs, I would have to physically go outside with her, watch her pee, and look at the grass to see if there's blood in her piss. That's one of the symptoms. The other symptoms I saw already. She was licking herself. She was having accidents in the house. She refused to go outside and potty. So those were symptoms of her UTI, and I thought it was just her bad behavior. But I would have never been able to determine if she did have a UTI by checking her urine to see if there was blood in it. I wouldn't have been able to see that, because she's outside in the grass at that. There's no way for me to determine that. The doctor did ask me, like, whenever she would have accidents inside the house and you would have to clean up her pee, did you see blood in it? I was like, no, I never saw blood in it. So I don't know how long she had it, but I'm glad that we were able to address it, and now she's on antibiotics, and I feel like that was the problem, because she has not. Well, let me stop lying. She has had a few accidents since being on the antibiotics, but that was just because she was excited. Like, she's happier, she's excited, she's eating her food. Yeah, she's not having like bad accidents. She only has like a little tinkle accidents when she's just super excited to see me. But we figured it out. Is being treated, is being addressed. So today she goes back to see her doctor for her 2-week checkup, just to make sure that she is okay and she is fine, and there isn't any other signs of, you know, an infection or a deeper infection. We did the full works 2 weeks ago. Dogs are essentially children. Essentially, with what I paid for at the doctor's office for her to get tested, to get what's it called, an x-ray to make sure she didn't have any kidney stones. I think that's what the doctor was saying, or either bladder stones or something like that. It was a very expensive appointment, all just to make sure that, you know, she was okay and there wasn't any further issues happening with her. My baby seems to be feeling better, and I'm happy about that. What is happening over here? This is why I said I don't like coming over to this charger, Fuel City, because it's so sketchy AF. Like, it's so sketchy AF. Luckily, I only have 10 minutes left on this charge, and then I get to leave. But yeah, I have to pay attention to my surroundings, because there's a lot of people. It's too many people for my liking, for my comfortability. Like, it's just way too many. Oh, the police is here. Wonderful. Now I feel a little safe because the police is here. Thank God, because it's just way too many people here. I don't know how the police wasn't already here. It is jam-packed full of people. Cars, motorcycles, people are smoking and drinking, and it's Fuel City. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank God I'm not here at nighttime. Because when it's nighttime, I can't. Lord knows I can't. Oh, and he's kind of cute. No, he's not kind of. He is cute. Damn. And he tatted. Let me get off. Let me get off this thing. Let me get off this thing right now.
Hey y'all, back in the house.
I'm back in the house and I'm getting ready to go to bed. I just wanted to come out and close out the vlog. Marble's back with me. They did her test and she's perfectly good. No other issues are happening with her. No other signs of her of an infection, or if her UTI is still a UTI. So she's doing so much more better. I'm so happy. And then lastly, she has to get her teeth cleaned. So I didn't realize that with female dogs, or well, not even just female dogs, but with dogs in general, if they're in need of a dental cleaning, they have to go under anesthesia. Yeah, they have to go under anesthesia for them to get their teeth cleaned. And I had no idea. I thought it was just a simple, you know, 1-2 step, but apparently they have to be put under because of the scaling and the cleaning and all the other stuff and the sound of the drill and whatnot. Dogs will be too sensitive to the sound apparently, and it won't allow them to get the work done. But that is scheduled for next Saturday and she'll be there for majority of the day. So I'm a little nervous. I'm a little scared because she's never been under, you know, anesthesia or has been under anything that will make her go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. I'm a little scared, but she need a teeth cleaning. Cause her breath be hot some days. She's looking at me. Hold on. Look at her. My poor baby is tired. Not even. Anyway, so y'all's niece should be fine for the meantime. She spent the majority of the day while I was out at daycare, because I didn't want her at home by herself. She's always here, and I feel like more now so than ever she's been at home by herself, and I kind of feel bad that I leave her here. More so now than ever, she's at home a lot more by herself because I'm at my sister's to see and spend time with Beige, the baby. And she's just here. And I feel horrible. So today I was like, okay, whenever I go to the event, I'll take her to daycare. She can play with other dogs, in which she was when I got there. Oh my gosh, she was playing with big dogs, specifically a husky. The husky seemed to be an older dog, so he was like, you can do whatever you want, just don't. Marble was just that girl. I was just watching the husky literally let Marble do whatever she wanted to him. He just sat there and took it. Like literally, he laid down and just sat there and took it from her. Anyway, I hope you guys had an amazing day, and if you guys made it all the way through this vlog, even though maybe a little choppy, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and I hope you guys, and please don't forget to subscribe if you're watching. Like I said, there's a lot of you guys that are watching my videos. A lot of you. I'm trying to be modest here. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. But there is a lot of you guys that are watching me but haven't subscribed yet. Join the family. Go ahead and just subscribe. It's free. There is no monthly subscription. It's literally $0 to subscribe. So why don't you just go ahead and subscribe, you know? Don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and like the like button and talk to me down in the comment section. I really do like it when you guys engage with me. And yeah, that just lets me know that you guys are watching my content and you guys are actually in tune with what's happening. So, and I hope you guys have been liking the short form content also. Girl, I'm trying to get in my short form content back. I actually have been enjoying the short form content more so lately, because I feel like it's less editing, and being that it's just down to like 60 seconds, I can literally just chop what I need to get my point across in my video and be done with it. Then you guys really did show out on the last 2 shorts that I uploaded, so I appreciate you guys. Sincerely, I do. I don't know that I'm doing anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Let me see. Ooh, do I have anything on the calendar for tomorrow? nope, nothing on the calendar for tomorrow. And yeah, my birthday, oh my gosh, you guys, my birthday is literally 12 days away from now, and I have no idea what I'm doing for my birthday. Like every time around this time when it's like my birthday, I don't do much or do anything. Like I did or at least I've tried doing like birthday dinners where I would invite people out, but then everyone either doesn't respond or they already have plans. And I get it, because my birthday falls on the week of spring break, so people already have plans to be out of town, to go on a trip. And so at that point I kind of just gave up on like inviting people to celebrate my birthday. And truly it hasn't been, celebrating my birthday hasn't really been a big deal for me. Like I don't get excited. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I don't get excited about my birthday. I don't get excited about celebrating it. Each year I'm more grateful than ever to see a new year, but celebrating it and just celebrating it with others hasn't really been a thing for me. So I feel like this year, what I plan on doing, and Peyton actually asked me what I was doing. I really wanted to go on an international trip, but that doesn't look like it's going to be happening. Obviously, a lot of factors play into it. One, my birthday falls during spring break. So prices are incredibly high and things are just super, super peaked because it's spring break. Two, I have a work trip that exact same weekend of my birthday. I have to go back to Michigan. Other factors are just playing into it, which I'm not going to say just yet, but I don't know. We'll see. I decided in the meantime that I'll just treat myself to like a solo brunch and just go to RH House here in Dallas. I haven't been. There isn't one in Houston, but there's one here in Dallas, and I've heard really good things about it. And it's super pretty, super aesthetic-y and vibrant. So I'll just treat myself to a solo brunch and call that a day. I did want to show you guys what I picked up at the scent room. I did tell you guys I was going to stop at the scent room. So, and I did. And I picked up some goodies. Really just one goodie. This is what I was waiting for to come back in stock. I actually already opened it. I'm trying to get more into niche fragrances, and I'm so happy that Peyton mentioned the scent room and whatnot, because some of these fragrances that they have at the scent room you can't find at a department store. And these are, how many do I have from them? This is the one that I have. I ended up picking up the Escapade Gourmand by Maison Mata. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the name correctly. So just a few notes on here. It is, I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Sucre, Noir, Vanilla, Tonka, Benjoin, and Musk. I love how this smells. I absolutely love how this smells. It is unisex, so for all my girls who are wanting to get their boo thing a gift or a new fragrance, smell it out, go to the scent room. Vegas and Kaylee are super, super nice every time I go there, and they'll be sure to help you in finding the fragrance that you want or that you like. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like if I can get it. I'm doing this one-handed, by the way. Oh, it's so pretty. Ah, I can't wait to have this on display. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Yep, so pretty. And literally you can smell it already. But yeah, that's what I got, and that's actually what I wore today at the event, and I got a lot of great compliments on my outfit, my makeup, and my fragrance. I said, yes ma'am, I'm winning. I'm winning. It was, oh, y'all want to smell? Doesn't it smell good? Here. I know, right, girl? So yeah, that was what I picked up at the scent room, and yeah, I don't have anything else, but you know, I guess I'll pick you guys up on the next vlog. And again, If you've made it through the end of this vlog, I appreciate you. I love you. You're amazing. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It is free. And go ahead and give me a like. Share this video with someone so they can also join the family. And then last but not least, talk to me down in the comment section below. I would love to engage with you all. You guys have a great evening, and I'll see you in the next vlog.